Hey YouTubers, I texted a bunch of stuff out yesterday with the hashtag it's all backwards, We think like the solution to fixing healthcare is not passing a law. Do you think the solution is passing a law saying that companies can sell across state lines, as opposed to saying why is there a law saying they can't in the first place? We think more laws is the solution to everything. And I said, and in the midst of all that, I said, if we can't start repealing laws and stop passing new ones, there needs to be a revolution. Peaceful if possible, but there needs to be one if we can't start reversing what we've done to our own country. I had somebody tweet me, a couple people tweet me different things saying after I said that, yeah, but we just got to make sure we don't. I talked about the Farm Bill for one, it's all backwards. We need to keep amending it and fixing it. I said, well, I mean, it's just like repeal the damn thing. We said, well, as long as I'm just giving you context here. He said, well, as long as we don't hurt real farmers. I'm thinking to myself, these farmers, it's their own fault for taking all the government subsidies on corn, milk, and the Farm Bill. It's all they've willingly been involved in this unconstitutional affair, and I can't really fault them or fault anybody that passes a bill that hurts them a little bit if it's getting rid of the Farm Bill. I mean, I can't hurt anybody that supports repealing it. I can't fault them because really, it has to stop sometime. What are we gonna do? Subsidize everybody forever? I mean, we have it all backwards. We have everything all completely 100% backwards. And this whole saying that if we can't hurt anybody when we fix the system, we try to get it back to constitutional correctness, is bullshit. People are gonna feel pain. People are gonna feel a little pinch. People on food stamps are gonna have to go out and get a job, and some of them might not do it real quickly. They might think that it's all gonna go back, and they're a little hungry for a while. But people have a survival instinct, and they will go end up getting a job and getting food because they want to live and survive. And that's how the world goes. It's how it should have always been. But we let people hide from reality. We interrupted common sense and interrupted logic and reason by providing people with things that they didn't earn or deserve. And so there's going to be some pain. And if the American people think that there's not going to be that we can't inflict any pain or hurt anybody in fixing our country, nothing's ever going to change. And you've basically just said that you accept the status quo. The way things are now, the government waste, the corruption, everything, you accept it. And you're okay with that. Because you know what? If it takes breaking a few eggs to make the omelet, you won't break the egg. And if you won't break the egg, you're part of the problem and not the solution. So you know what? Things might get tight. Some people will get hurt. Oppressive, tyrannical cops, when you start fighting the system, will probably arrest and accidentally maybe shoot a couple people. But you know what though? Hundreds of thousands, if not more, American soldiers have fought and died and willingly bend the egg to make this omelet. So if you're not willing to do what they've already done for us, because really, we all owe no less for freedom, then you know what? You don't honor their sacrifice, you're not an American, and you don't realize that freedom isn't free. It's paid for on the backs of men who are willing to shoulder the cost. As the quote goes, some men are miserable creatures, only kept free by the exertions of better men than themselves. So if you want our country to get better, you gotta be prepared to break a few eggs. Thanks, guys. And use some common sense and logic and reason. And don't be feelings and emotional. That's what liberals are. Touchy-feely, feel-good intentions, without any grounding in the real world. Don't be that person. Don't be the problem.